What's up, guys? Got about here against the dude on um Jimmy's chat, Jimmy31428, and he accepted an NU battle. So we're going NU style. So here we go. So I switch out because I was fearing the close combat, and maybe he'll predict me and go for a U-turn or something. So go to him to resist it, and he does. He just decide to over predict. He just goes for the straight close combat. So that does meh, you know. It does alright damage, and this is my new heart gold soul silver. I mean my soul silver too. So yeah. So then he switches out and goes into his sand slash, which is meh, good for an earthquake, and it does nothing really, because I run Scarf besides choice, and even though I have max attack in this guy, it doesn't do that much. But you know, Sand Slash is really bulky and stuff. So I'll switch her out and go into my I don't even know what it's called. Soul Rock. Yeah, Soul Rock. And I should have brought a Rapid Spinner. I was gonna bring Sand Slash, but I was like, no, I need to try out some new Pokemon. Plus, I'm rusty. I haven't played in a long time, so yeah. So then he goes knockoff, which is frustrating, but it's not really that big of a problem because I go for cosmic power and I'm trying to set up on him and stuff, and yeah. So then he switches out and goes into I don't remember. Goes into Gardevoir. Which meh. I just go cosmic power again. I think he goes for I forgot what he goes for. I think he just does psychic to do some damage, and yeah. So he goes psychic just to get some damage on me and stuff, and so I use Baton Pass because I want to maybe I should have went for another one some more and then set up a reflect and all that good stuff. I mean, and went for some more cosmic powers, but you know, whatever. So he switches out and goes into Gardevoir, and I mean I'm getting ahead of myself. He switches out now and then goes into his Sand Slash. Goes to Earthquake me, and I just go for a substitute. I should have went for Hidden Power Grass, but you know, whatever. It'll hurt me in the long run too, and yeah. So you know, chilling here. Just go for the Calm Mind, which is yeah. Because Earthquake to he doesn't even break my sub this year right here, so which is lol so hard. But yeah, doesn't break my sub because my cosmic power and stuff. And I'm still a little rusty though, and I wanted to try out this team, which it did meh. It did okay, but yeah, I'm just calm mind in here, trying to, you know, do something. And meh, it does He goes Earthquake again. It breaks my sub. So I thought it was. And I have Hidden Power Grass on him, but for some reason the Sand Slash took it. Sort of when I was like, if I go for a substitute, maybe it won't break like the first one. I'll get more Calm Minds up. But for some reason, it breaks here without a crit. And I was like, what? I was like, what? And then, yeah. Go for another Calm Mind, which is, yeah, you know. And he goes for an Earthquake, and it does, you know. Does pretty good damage. I'm like, okay, I need to go for the Hidden Power Grass right now. So the Hidden Power for Grass, and yeah, with like 4 Calm Minds, I think it was. Look how much it does. Wow. Look how much that does. That did not a lot to me. I mean, he was almost half health, for Christ's sakes. Hidden Power Grass, 4 Calm Minds. God. I have to see his Sand Slash stats, but you know, he's off the chat room. His name's Cat something. If I ever find out his YouTube channel, I'll leave it in the description and go sub him, because he deserves the sub, and it'll be worth your while for you to sub to him. So yeah, so I take it down finally, which is pretty nice, but I'm like, crap. And yeah, so he goes into this, and he was like, you know what? And he goes Aqua Jet. I'm like, you should have done Waterfall. And he was like, I know. So I just go for a Hidden Power Grass, and that takes him out 1-hit KO, because that better, because he has nothing. And that's like 4 Calm Minds and stuff, and wow, this Entei is, he was complaining the whole time, why won't this thing die? And I was like lolling so hard. I was like, I don't know why I won't it. And then he was like, shut up. And I was like, lol, lol. We had a good laugh, but I love this battle, even though I lost, but it's okay, you learn from your experiences, and I'm rusty coming back, you know, playing. I'm just gonna leave him in here to, he goes for U-turn expecting it to kill, but it just doesn't, and he's like, crap. And I'm like, la 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 la, and I go for a flamethrower and stuff, and yeah, and he goes into Vulpix, which is like, why? Out of all things, why? It gives me Flash Power, which is just great, because if I didn't do that, I went for Hidden Power Grass, and maybe I should have kept. And he goes for Energy Ball, expecting it to kill, and I was like, I mean, he was better off going with the fire move, but, you know, I just, yeah, and I live with, like, and I'm not going to switch, because that'd be pointless of my stuff. I'm just going to get as much damage as I can before I die. Excuse me, yeah, before I die, which it takes forever for me to die, because I'm awesome like that. And then get the leftovers. And his flamethrower now is like, yeah, you're better off going with that. And he still doesn't kill me with the flash fire. That is how, I mean, my Entei is bulky as crap, and I love it, and it's just awesome and stuff. So yeah. I love Inte. Inte is like a beast, dude. I'm like not even kidding. So Inte is like the man. I mean, you just don't want to mess with Inte. Inte is just a beast. So yeah, and just live still. And I'm like la 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 and stuff, and yeah, and then just get my health back and stuff, and yeah, and he goes for a nasty plot, and I'm like la 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 la, nasty plot, yeah yeah yeah. He said, I'm setting up on you. And I was like, I don't know, are you? And he was like, yeah, I'm setting up on you. And I was like, we'll see about that. And he was like, la la la. Yeah, so. And then